Hello everybody and welcome back to the Games. It's Al here and I'm in Quivira, which is a system that's in serious civil war struggle against Patriots, which is the Empire. And a lot of you said, you know, Al, you got to get involved in community goals to really get a different flavor or taste of the Elite Dangerous experience that I've been currently having. The frustration that many of you have said, I've had a couple of you playing Elite Dangerous, have said, really man, just get involved, let yourself go, and experience Elite Dangerous that way, and I bet you will find that you will get the PvP that you need, that you will get those aspects of Elite Dangerous that you are missing. Now, let's do it. It's the Games, man. So, interestingly enough, I have a little different slant on Elite Dangerous. Here's a taste of what I got into. And instantly upon hitting this system, I realized that local was alive. Social, community, all of a sudden like things were popping up, you know, the whole time. I didn't feel like I was so alone. And I'm going to teach you guys how to directly get involved with community goals and what it could bring to you for your own experience within Elite Dangerous. I'm going to show you what you need to do. Here was the news story I saw in the Galnet section, and basically it's saying Patriots is being a big dick. He's basically wanting to take over this planet because they owe him a lot of money. The other party is saying, we don't owe you a lot of money, get off our nuts. Sorry about the profanities, but that's basically the argument here. And so once I saw this, I said, okay, well, you know, and coupled with everybody on the game saying, you know, that's into Elite Dangerous, hey, dude, try it. Also, Owen, who is Chelsea's 3-year-old son, my girlfriend's son, really likes sitting in my lap and pushing the J button. And it was 37 some jumps away, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to go this far away, but I have to experience it. So between all those 3 different variables, I was like, all right, let's do it. Now, I'm going to show you how to get involved. You go to the bulletin board once you're in the system, and here, boom, you see community goals. You're going to push on the community goals. This station is supporting those against Patriots, saying, F you, we do not owe you money. And you can get a synopsis of what's going on exactly here within this screen. 5,600 commanders are actually involved in this community goal, which is great. It is a conflict zone, so there will be a conflict zone in the system. It shows that we have insufficient contribution because we really haven't even signed up yet. Once we sign up, then we will be involved and we will receive those credits depending upon how many bonds that we turn in. So you get all the way up to 4.5 million credits with the top 5%, which is pretty cool. Push that sign up button and now you're in. That little check mark tells you you're in. But there's more than that. So let's get to the exciting part. Sorry that took so damn long to get to, but it's important that you guys know how to do this because that's what I want to give you, informative videos, so you understand how to have a better experience, you know. I love my new Cobra, man. I just pimped it up. I got that kind of pirate outside look. We're going out here and you'll notice right away on the sensor you've got tons of commanders, actual human players, and it was a very different feeling than I'm accustomed to with Elite Dangerous. Like all of a sudden I was like, whoa, this is cool, this is different, you know. Lots of unknown danger now. I'm starting to feel it. Or are they all going to be PvE, you know? But anyway, we'll find out. It was not. You go down here to the conflict zone, high intensity. That's where you're going to be getting these bonds, killing these pilots, both human and AI NPCs for combat bonds. I'm going to drop in. When you drop in, there'll be tons of yellow dots, okay? Like I said, I do have a conflict zone tutorial on my channel, but I will go over this briefly. You don't want to shoot at the yellow dots, and also you don't want to be in the thick of this when you choose sides. You cannot just start shooting just because you signed up. That you got to go over here into the screen and functions and choose faction. And it was People's Quivira was who we were fighting for against Patriots, and then all of a sudden, boom! Look, your sensor changes, and look at that. Instantly, I have 4 commanders that are humans, and you got to be careful because you know they love seeing somebody on the opposing team because there's PvP for them. And they want the PvP. They want to kill you. So you zone out. You come out to the perimeter. You get in cases like these. And you just want to scope it out. Don't get all nervous. Just look how close they're getting to you. Go out to the perimeter, kind of swing around, and you want to cherry pick. You want to pick off all the excess. And over time, they were disinterested in me. Like, they tried a few times, and I just skirted outside. And the more skilled you become, the better. Plus, I have gimbal guns, which is not what you want to use for PvP. You do not want to use gimbal guns for PvP, by the way. My purpose was to show you guys how to do this. And trust me, there will be PvP. You'll see soon enough. But I want to get you an idea of how to get these bonds. Boom, 10,000 right there. Bond goes to you, and I'll show you how to collect on that. But it was very, even with the NPCs and the AI, it was very intriguing. Like, there's a lot of ships going on. There was no lag. Every once in a while there was a bit, but I was in it. I was very immersive. Another 4,000, another bond, and this is where it started getting hectic. I had to get into a wing. You know, and people were willing to get into wings, which was fantastic. You know, like in local, they're like, hey, I need a wing. I need to get in a wing. And you just keep inviting people to your wing through your comm center, and people will join your wing. And then we had those four opposing same commanders from the Imperial side were trying to just do a whole bunch of, you know, havoc with us. That's cool. I got 2-point defense on here, so if anybody fires a missile or torpedo at me, the point defense tries to shoot it down before it hits me. So I'm cool with the point defense. I like the point defense. I might try something different, but definitely the gimbals are not great. Well, there we go. There's a vulture right there I was fighting. And that was actually a commander. And I took his shields down nearly. Glass and Worf were wondering why there's so many damn Imperial commanders, because he says usually they're not there. But the night I was, they were there, and that's pretty cool. It was a cool experience. I'm gonna shut up a little bit, and this guy starts hitting me. This vulture comes back around, starts hitting me, and I know I'm like, oh man. So I'm trying to evade. I'm talking to my wing. You can't hear me right now, but that next to that plus sign, I'm screaming like, hey, guys, come on. I need some help. They're trying. I think it was Glass or Worf come up behind him and started shooting at him. And I got to get out of there. I'm breaking apart. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. I am so involved at this point. Like, 8% left. I'm not hit that cover. I switch all power to engines to get the hell out of there, and I just get out. Just get out. By the nip of my teeth, man. Just get out. I jump out. And then once I start jumping out, I'm hearing chatter from Glass. And it's like you're sucked in. You're like, oh man, the people in my wing are getting snapped up. Right? He's getting hurt. So I'm heading back to the station with my bonds. And then Worf asked me to drop a beacon, so I'm going to show you how to do that. A beacon's great because they can warp right in on my beacon. You go into functions, and you scroll down here. You'll see the beacon, and then boom. And it supplies them with a jump-in point. You'll see on the sensors 2 blue dots, which are the members of my wing coming right in. And boy, with 6%, man, if I just tap something the wrong way, I'm going to blow up. So I got to get inside. And then you'll see in local, anyone want to wing up to fight in the combat zones. You know, so people are willing to fight with you. And it is a different experience, and I highly recommend these. And it made Elite Dangerous a lot more fun. I had a much better time than I normally do. And if you, and you know what? Sometimes I felt like I was getting too intense, and I was like, all right. That space is a big place, you know? So then I go back down here. God, please. But overall, very different experience. I had a great time, and I'm still in Quivira. I'll probably be there for a while, maybe the next couple days. I'm not on a lot. Obviously, I got the kids, but when I am on, if you guys are on, just look me up. I'll be flying in there, and I'll get a wing with you guys if you guys want to play. That's cool. But please do not flood me with like play. Like it's whenever I can play, guys. But join our community, join our Steam community, and if you guys are into this, I would highly recommend this game just to try it. I did feel a difference in the play. I still think they need to work on communication. I still think they need a lot of work. But anyway, had a good experience. Contacts, going to combat bonds. There's my bonds, 18,000. I'm turning them in. Boom, and done. And I just contributed to the community goal, guys. And that's how you do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that it gave you a good feel of how to get into a different style of play, and that's what the games is about. Now you can see I'm at E now. I'm not at F anymore. I'm at E. I moved up because I have my bonds there, and just having a really good time with Elite Dangerous lately, and I'm glad because I need the game to pick up for me, and it did a little bit, and I'm feeling it. So like, I will continue to put out videos as 1.3 patch comes out, and we'll see how that affects the PvP. And I think we're feeling a little glimmer of hope here, guys. I'm starting to feel a little glimmer of hope, and I hope these videos show you a different side of Elite Dangerous that maybe some of you are missing, like I was. And I'll keep updating you, and you guys have a great day. And thanks for watching me here on the games, and don't forget to join that community, Facebook, all that shit. Okay, all right guys, peace out.